Welcome to List of, the channel that brings you the most astonishing facts from history, science, and culture. Today, we're counting down 7 remarkable events. It's the list of remarkable things that happened on Christmas Day. So grab a cup of eggnog, settle in by the fire, or, if you prefer, your Wi-Fi router, and let's unwrap history together. 1. The First Christmas Truce, 1914. Picture the trenches of World War I in December 1914. Mud, barbed wire, and the constant dread of artillery fire. Then, Christmas Day arrived. In a spontaneous gesture of humanity, German and British soldiers began singing carols across no man's land. At some point, someone yelled, "Merry Christmas," and soon combatants cautiously emerged from their trenches. Weapons were laid down, gifts of cigarettes and chocolate were exchanged, and, believe it or not, a friendly game of football kicked off right between enemy lines. For a few hours, war's grim business was set aside for a rare moment of peace. The Christmas truce didn't end the war, but it showed that even in the darkest times, a simple Merry Christmas can spark something extraordinary. 2. Washington crosses the Delaware, 1776. To Christmas Day, 1776. The American Revolution wasn't going so well for the Continental Army. Morale was sagging, enlistments were dropping, and supplies were scarce. Enter George Washington, who decided that the best Christmas gift for his troops would be victory. In the dead of night, amid ice floes and freezing temperatures, he led around 2,400 soldiers across the Delaware River. By dawn, they had achieved complete surprise against the Hessian mercenaries at Trenton. The result? A much-needed boost in morale, fresh recruits, and a turning point that kept the American Revolution alive. Talk about the gift that keeps on giving. 3. Apollo 8 orbits the Moon, 1968. December 25, 1968, humans leave Earth for the first time, kind of like a cosmic Christmas road trip. Astronauts Frank Borman, Bill Anders, and Jim Lovell orbited the Moon aboard Apollo 8. On Christmas Eve, they read the opening verses of Genesis back to Mission Control. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. It was a broadcast that was watched by over 1 billion people on Earth, uniting viewers of all faiths in awe. And if you thought unwrapping gifts is hard, try unwrapping the mysteries of the universe from 240,000 miles away. 4. Charles Dickens publishes A Christmas Carol, 1843. Imagine it's Christmas Day, 1843. A new story hits the shelves in London, and it's called A Christmas Carol. Written by Charles Dickens, it tells the tale of Ebenezer Scrooge, a miserly banker who sees the error of his ways after a series of ghostly visits. The book sold out by New Year's Eve, and by spring it was in its 3rd printing. Dickens had not only crafted a beloved novella, but he also reshaped how Christmas was celebrated in the English-speaking world. Family gatherings, gift-giving, charity, festive feasts, the blueprint was set. Without Dickens, we might still be staring at fruitcake and calling it progress. 5. The fall of the Soviet Union, 1991. On December 25, 1991, Mikhail Gorbachev resigned as president of the USSR. The Soviet flag was lowered over the Kremlin for the last time, replaced by the Russian tricolor. And just like that, the Soviet Union, born in the aftermath of the Russian Revolution, ceased to exist. The Cold War was over. Eastern Europe was liberated from communist rule, and millions of people were now citizens of newly independent nations. It was a Christmas Day that marked not just the end of a tyrannical superpower, but the start of a whole new geopolitical chapter. Presents that year, freedom, self-determination, and possibly a lot fewer secret police. 6. William the Conqueror crowned king, 1066, long before electric lights in Rockefeller Center. Christmas Day was still a day for big announcements. On December 25, 1066, William the Conqueror was crowned King of England in Westminster Abbey. Fresh off his victory at Hastings, William stood in the same spot where Edward the Confessor had been crowned decades earlier. His coronation didn't just change who sat on the throne, it initiated a complete overhaul of the English aristocracy, law, language, and architecture. Castles rose, French words sneaked into English, and manners were redistributed. If you ever wondered why England smells faintly of camembert, blame William's Christmas coronation. 7. Silent Night, first performed 1818. Our final Christmas Day moment takes us to a small Austrian village called Oberndorf. On Christmas Eve, 1818, the church organ had broken. Apparently, it was a victim of mice chewing the bellows. So the local priest, Father Joseph Moore, and schoolteacher Franz Xaver Gruber improvised. Moore had written lyrics to a poem 2 years earlier, and Gruber set it to music for guitar accompaniment. Thus, Silent Night was born. The next morning, parishioners left church humming a tune that would become one of the most popular carols on the planet, all thanks to a broken organ and 2 guys thinking on their feet. And here you thought your last-minute shopping was stressful. And there you have it, 7 unforgettable Christmas days that changed the world in ways big and small. Which of these events surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this trip through time, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss another list of video. Thanks for watching, and from all of us here, Merry Christmas and Happy History!